Hey, hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to unbox Amazon Fire Stick. So we will discuss later, is it worth of buying in 2020 and what's its price and everything. So let's just start by unboxing. So I received this package by Amazon, as you can see in the package. So I will take that box outside. This box feels a little much heavier, so let's check something else. Nothing but the bill. So this is the box. Actually it is wrapped in a low quality plastics, so nothing about that. So we shall remove the tape. Actually the tape is very strong here, so we took the box outside. So look at the which has been shown outside the box. So these are all the important details. You can pause the video and look at it. So backside and front, there are some informations and key features, I will say. So this is the seal actually. So we shall remove that. So yeah, we are removing the seal. So let me pull that outside. So it is a black box, so which is a very nice theme actually. This is my first time unboxing an Amazon product. You don't believe me, their quality is absolutely pretty high. The design and the products are minimalistic usage of packaging. I will give 5 star for this packaging dimensions. I mean the inbox packaging. So this is the wall adapter charger. So I will show you the products one by one. Also we got two AAA batteries, which is nice thing. Also here Fire TV stick manual and some warranty guides and how to set up the remote and etc. Also we got an USB cable, which is very nice quality, I would say, as you can see in the video. Also we get an HDMI adapter. This is useful in some areas where you can't access your HDMI port in your TV, so it is very handy. So let us see the box contents. As you can see, and Fire TV stick itself, and these are all the things we received. So these are all the box contents. So let's talk about the Fire Stick itself. Because this Fire Stick is very very sturdy in material. The plastic used here is also a good plastic, which feels very premium in hand. So I plugged it in my TV. So let's have the first setup look. So it start by saying Amazon, and let's wait. So it shows Fire TV sticks with some minimalistic animation. So it says we have to press the play or pause button to continue. So let us select our language. So it is scanning for network. First time I think it will require a network, guys. Any network, it may be IP, I mean LAN connection or wireless LAN connection. So I will connect my Wi-Fi. So I have to rescan here. So yeah, there is my network. I will put password and connect. It's connecting to my network. Connection is successful. Fire TV stick is checking for update, downloading the latest software. So after all this updation happened, I signed in into my Amazon account, which led to my preparing remote, and it asked me to press some buttons. Yeah, so it asked me to press the volume down button or up button. It automatically connected to my TV. If I press volume down or up, it automatically control my TV volume itself, which is a good feature. So here is the layout of Fire Stick. You have every content you need. It has shows, apps. Let us jump into settings and see what are all the settings and how handy it is. Okay, let's jump to YouTube. First, we have to download it. I have to say the internet connection and the speed and the smoothness of this UI is great according to me. Trust me, I have used Google Chromecast, but considering the price range, for me, Fire Stick is way better than Google Chromecast. But hold on, I will talk something about it. So I searched my channel and I played a video. It looks fantastic, as you can see. So here is the discussion we are going to do. So first thing, is it worth it 2020? So if you have a good internet connection or broadband connection, you can absolutely buy it. It can give you great contents like Prime Video, Netflix, anything. You can install apps and you can watch it. So pros is, in my opinion, it is much way better than Google Chromecast because it has a UI as an Android TV. You can also play games. You can customize this like anything, and Alexa is a greater feature. But the cons, according to me, is the screen mirroring quality is not up to the point as Google Chromecast. It is the only cons I will say. So that's it for now, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any queries and suggestions, feel free to comment. Thank you.